This week's poem is The Birthday Party. My sister Pearl had a birthday party. It was planned with a circus theme. Pearl's friends were there, every one of them, a zillion or so it did seem. It was an early Saturday morning. Pearl gave a surprise little scream, and all of her friends' voices were louder than a crowd cheering a basketball team. Now what we're looking at in this is the R-controlled vowels. So we have things like IR here, we have ER here. That makes the sound. All right, let's see if I have one with UR. There, Saturday morning, right there. Okay, so that is your poem, and that's what we're going to be looking at on the back here. It says, in the rhyme birthday party, the children were introduced to the R-controlled vowels, ER, IR, UR, EAR. All right, so in Foundations, we practice with ER, IR, and UR, but EAR is a bit of a new one. So this says, read the words and circle the R-controlled vowels. Then write 2 words of your own. So this first set, there's an R-controlled vowel in all of these words. This first set is looking at ER. So if I'm going to circle them, so I see it at the end of flower. I see it in the middle of perky. I see it in the middle of stern. And I see it in the middle of person. So then it says to write 2 words of my own. So I'm trying to think of words with the ER. Now this is tricky because they all make the sound. So I'm going to think about maybe something that rhymes, like flower, and I thought of power. All right, and then I could even rhyme again and produce shower. All right, or stern. There's fern, like the plant. But again, these are tricky because when they're in the middle of the word, it's hard to know if it's ER, IR, or UR. At the end of the word, it's usually ER. All right, so then you're looking at your IR here, and the words are first, thirsty, squirt, and birth. The UR control vowel, hurt, burp, century, curl. The EAR, search, see you still hear the sound, search, earl, earn, earth. So circling them and then see if you can come up with words. Think of rhyming words. Then down here, it's rewrite the phrases. These are phrases. They're not complete sentences, no capital letters, no punctuation. We call them phrases. And use a possessive format. That means ownership. All right, ownership. So a shirt for George, it would be George's shirt. And when we have ownership, we do apostrophe S. Hats for the team would be the team's, team's hats. All right, the team owns the hats, team's hats. Food for the cows, attire for the car, coats for the twins, French fries for the boys, cereal for Josh. Go ahead and figure out what those possessive or ownership would be.